Hello, and thank you for taking time with us today. My name is Jason Selno, and I'm the founder of Straightforward Financial Insights. Here you can see some of our social media, so you can come back to this later, but we'll get right to our content today. And that is elevating your business, understanding levels of accounting mastery. Accounting is the backbone of every business, but did you know there are levels to accounting knowledge, and not all accountants operate at the level that you deserve? At the first level, we have what is called doing accounting. This is where far too many accounting firms operate, in my experience. They focus on matching debits and credits, essentially balancing the books without a deeper understanding of the story those numbers tell. This is often associated with QuickBooks and its banking feature, which allows for a quick match of bank info to the entries or creating entries within QuickBooks. It's essentially a form of artificial intelligence. This is an example from the field, an actual real-life example from the field of an accounting firm's work. What I'd like to point out is, first of all, notice the trend of sales from July to October. Notice that November's revenues jumped by approximately 100%. So when an accountant stops at doing accounting, they can make material errors. In this instance, 2 fixed assets were sold for approximately $130,000 each. Those credits are reductions to fixed assets, not increases to revenue. Another issue with doing accounting is the level of detail. Here we see that all labor costs are being recorded to overhead. Every payroll company that I have ever worked with can assign a department to each employee. That means that laborers in the field can be properly assigned to direct labor costs. This is important. For example, when we want to analyze our bidding strategy, we need to have this level of data in what I call the correct buckets. This is something that, in my opinion, a first-year accounting student can accomplish. It's just not that hard to do. The second level, we call it categorical clarity. At this level, the accountant understands that not all credits or debits are created equal. As discussed, revenue credits belong in revenues, and selling a company vehicle is a credit to fixed assets, not revenue. This step adds a layer of insight, but it's still not enough to truly guide your business forward. At the highest level, you'll find straightforward financial insights. We go beyond the basics and beyond clarity. As accounting professionals, we don't just ensure accuracy. We understand how today's numbers shape tomorrow's decisions. We help you see the big picture and provide actionable insights to fuel your growth. Let's explore one area, granularity. This refers to the level of detail or precision in something. In essence, the term suggests how specific or broad the focus is. For example, if we say, okay, there's $1 in that cash register over there. Well, that could consist of 100 pennies, 10 dimes, 4 quarters, or it could have one $1 bill. How does this affect you and your business? Well, I'm old enough to remember what toll booths looked like when you had to throw coins in the basket. Or if you didn't have coins, you had to wait in line with everybody else that wasn't prepared enough and see an actual person, give them the dollar, wait for them to make change and give it back to you, and then you could go on your merry way. Now, let's say, for example, that you have an employee that works for you and they have appointments every morning. And they have to go through 4 toll booths on the way to that appointment. If you gave them an envelope that said, here's $5, but they had no way of knowing whether it was coins that could save them time or dollar bills and they had to wait in line, they'd simply have to wait in line to see an individual and trade that cash with them. Let's say this costs them an extra 5 minutes at each toll booth. That's 20 minutes a day. Over the course of a week, that's an hour and 40 minutes. Add that up over the course of the year. Okay? This is an obvious metaphor for many different areas in people's businesses where we could have granular level detail that could save us some time. Because, for example, using the employee going on their way to appointments, most managers would say, dude, why haven't you opened the envelope? Find out what's in it. You could save us an hour and 20 minutes every week. That's what we're talking about here. Unfortunately, too many accounting firms stop at levels 1 and 2, leaving you without the insights you need to make informed decisions. At Straightforward Financial Insights, we don't just do accounting. We redefine it to add value to your business, ensuring your financials are not just accurate, but actionable. So for example, when we're putting together key performance indicators for perhaps our traction EOS plans or our quarterly workshops, we want to know where we've been and where we're going. A couple issues that we could be talking about are if the business is experiencing cash flow issues. We'd want to track days sales outstanding, accounts receivable. Perhaps we want to look at our marketing effectiveness and see and find out what our gross margin return on investment is. We need that granular level of data in order to propel our company forward. Our objective at Straightforward Financial Insights is for business owners to have just as big of a smile as this woman has, because we deliver. Schedule your no-cost, no-obligation introductory call today. It's a $250 value that is free to you by simply entering code granular in 2025 in the Zoom section labeled, "Please share anything that will help us prepare for our meeting." This will ensure you're matched with the right expert. In this introductory call, we will explore how professional accounting can catapult your business to the level it deserves. Thank you for watching. We look forward to answering your questions and concerns soon.